she was going to have to divorce me without my signature. I already knew that I was not going to sign divorce paperwork because I was never going to agree with it. And I would be okay living my life without signing that divorce paper and dragging that on. I was not going to amen that. So I was going to do everything I can to put my family back together. Because if I felt like if I never signed the paperwork, it always give me another chance to fight for my family.
I'm not saying that man is a narcissist, but if you're new here, my name is Lee Hammock. I'm a diagnosed narcissist, and I point out toxic people's traits and behaviors. So that man was allegedly cheating on his wife and whatnot, and she found out by going through his phone. He was cheating on her with somebody that she knew. She filed for divorce, and he said, I'm not signing those divorce papers because I love you so much, which to me looks like manipulation. I know to other people it could just look like a show of love and things like that, but narcissistic people will try to hold you hostage in a marriage because they don't want to get divorced when they already won whose actions led you down this path. He said, I was not going to amen that. So here comes the religious and spiritual manipulation that goes into a lot of these narcissistic toxic relationships. Like God has something to do with me not walking away from this marriage. God blessed this union and for us to stay together. Even though he blessed those other cheeks that I was clapping. I joke a lot about it, but religious and spiritual manipulation are 100% real, y'all. He was saying he's going to keep her married to him for the rest of her life. And sometimes people in this situation, I'm not saying he would do this, but sometimes people will keep you married and think that you are cheating on them and make you feel like you're cheating on them because you're still legally married. In the eyes of God, you a cheater. Even though I cheated to make you divorce me, you a cheater too. So we both even. It actually gets worse right here, y'all, because
we didn't put GPS on our phone.
That was hard. that was really hard for me because it had become a habit to always want to check the GPS. So to be able to remove that was kind of like a weight off my shoulders of one less thing. And it's just like, you know what? God, you're in control. You know, if he's doing something, I know you're going to take care of it way better than I can.
Right. And that was the whole purpose. There are couples who will keep that GPS for reassurance, and they're trusting technology. And I told Toya, I said, you know my normal habits. Yeah. I said, so you'll know when I start to veer.
When?
And I said, and let that be your GPS.
Freudian slip, y'all. Y'all see that? When I start to veer. When I start to veer. Not if. To me, that whole interaction right there is toxic as hell, and she's buying into it, putting God into it. God gonna punish you better than I can, so whatever happens, happen. To me, it sounds like he's planning on possibly doing it again later on, possibly, allegedly. If you really trust me, you can't go through my phone, you can't see where I'm at, and let your heart and God be your GPS to see if I'm veering again. Again, not saying he's a narcissist, but woof.